And now a Chinese tanker sanctioned by the United States passed through the Strait of Hormuz on Tuesday despite a US blockade on the choke point, shipping data showed. The Ritz Starry would be the first to make it through the strait and exit the Gulf since the blockade began. Data from the LSEG, Marine Traffic and Kepler showed. The tanker and its owner, Shanghai Shipping Co. Limited, were sanctioned by the United States for dealing with Iran. Ritz Starry is a medium-range tanker that is carrying about 250,000 barrels of methanol on board, according to the data. It loaded the cargo at its last port of call, the United Arab Emirates, Hamria. The data showed. The Chinese-owned tanker has Chinese crew on board. The data has showed. Another U.S. sanctioned tanker, Mullikishan, also headed into the strait on Tuesday. LSEG data showed that the empty handy-size tanker is expected to load fuel oil at Iraq on April 16. Kepler data showed that the vessel formerly known as MKA has transported Russian and Iranian oil. In a bold diplomatic signal, China reaffirmed its backing of Iran amid escalating volatility around the Strait of Hormuz. Chinese Defense Minister Dong Jun said that Beijing is closely watching the situation and stressed its commitment to peace and stability in the West Asia, while insisting that Chinese vessels continue to navigate freely through the critical waterway that channel a large share of global energy supplies. As the US begins its naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz, a Chinese tanker exits the Strait of Hormuz even with the blockade in place. Ritz Starry, sanctioned by US, has passed through the Strait of Hormuz safely.